Hello, everyone. I'm Whitney Ortiz with Whole Health Self Care. I'm the host of the Whole Health series, and I'm so thrilled to have with us Miss Juliyah Brown. Juliyah is an author, teacher, trainer, trader, lifestyle coach, and professional motivational and public speaker. She has over 25 years' experience in the public, private, and nonprofit sectors. Juliyah has set up social enterprise hubs for micro enterprises, professional education training, and learning and community development. Juliyah is really passionate about helping people become the best that they can be. Thank you so much, Juliyah, for sharing your wisdom with us from London.
Thank you so much, Whitney. And thank you for putting this all together. It's an amazing opportunity to help so many women around the world to uplift them from whatever situation that they are currently in.
Thank you. To start off this session, it would be so great if you could please share how you support women in valuing their whole selves. Like, what do you mean when you typically say, like, love the skin that you're in?
Well, that is really, really critical. I believe right now, women in particular may not actually appreciate and be appreciative of the beauty that they have, not only just skin, but beyond the skin. That they should be celebrating who they are, both inside and it will shine outwardly as well. Now, in terms of the media that's out there, they seem to have very many stereotypical points of view of what is beauty, but beauty is more in the eyes of the beholder. But beauty is also how you see you. When you look in the mirror, who do you see? Do you love what you see? And if you don't, why don't you? Now, some people will love to put on makeup, and that's beautiful. But do you also appreciate when you don't have that on? Do you appreciate who you are naturally too? And so this is all about you looking at yourself, appreciating yourself. No matter what faith walk you're coming from, you are wonderfully and beautifully created. So love the skin that you are in. And if there's some changes that you really want to make in your life, then what's stopping you from making those changes? You see, at the end of the day, you cannot hide from yourself in the mirror. You cannot run away from that person in the mirror. That person is you. So why not be in communication with yourself? Why don't you actually just say, you know what, if I don't like this, then I'm going to do something about that. Okay. And then enjoy life. Life is for living, so live it well. More than ever before, right here, right now, this moment that you have speaking and looking at yourself, celebrate the skin and the person that you are in. And another major thing is body image. A lot of us may be very challenged by how our body looks like. And who are we comparing it against? And who actually put that standard into place? And why are we allowing whoever put that thing into place be our reality? You need to create your reality. You need to say, okay, this is who I am, and own it, because you are unique. You are wonderfully and creatively made. There's nobody else like you. So now this is your time to step out and shine and appreciate. I am beautiful. Whatever that person's perspective is, that is not my reality. I believe and love myself because I am worthy. I am truly a beautiful diamond.
Mm, Julia, your words are so powerful. And you often support many women who have gone through significant hardships,
Mm.
challenges, transitions, who are at a crossroads in their lives, as many of the women listening are. Can you please talk about how you boost them in your magnificent way? And I think it will be so helpful to so many who are listening.
Absolutely. Listen, life is a journey. Okay, you're going to have ups and you're going to have downs, and at the most, more importantly, the people that you are surrounding yourself with is going to play a major impact in how you are nurturing and developing and nourishing yourself. So maybe it's a time for reflection, especially as we're coming to the end of 2020 and moving into 2021. Why don't you actually take this an opportunity to declutter, to detoxify yourself, to really review and analyze yourself and say, are these people adding value to my life? And am I taking ownership and actually adding value to myself and to others. And if you can even do something as simple as going through your phone book and say, well, when was the last time I spoke to this person? Do I need this person to be cluttering up space on my phone? Yes. Do I need people to be, do I need these clothes in my wardrobe? Do I need these shoes? Do I need all these things? If these things aren't actually adding value or you're not utilizing them, maybe your trash could be somebody else's treasure. So maybe half of the things that you no longer use, you can give away. But now let's look at your mind. Your mind is both your best friend and your worst enemy. It depends which voice are you listening to. Are you listening to the constructive side of you that's saying, yes, I can do this, I must do this, I have to do this, I will do this? Or are you looking at or listening to yourself, which is saying, I'm no good, I'm worthless, I'm useless, I'm rubbish, I'm just a waste of space? Who or what are you listening to? It's the same mind, it's the same voice, it's the same you. So you have the ability to create the person that you want. You can create and design your life. You can be the artist, the architecture, and the actor, actress of your life. You can design. You're not by accident. You can design your life. It just takes a four-letter word called work. And you need to decide, are you going to work on yourself? Because if you're not going to work on yourself, who's going to work on yourself for you? Nobody else can have your dreams apart from you. So if you want these dreams to materialize into reality, then you need to put in the work in yourself. And the work begins from in here and here. And then once you've got a union and alignment with your heart and your mind, then you're going to take the corrective action to create the life that you desire, you deserve. It's not somebody else's life that you can create. And on that point as well, I'd love to say for mothers out there, please allow your children to have their own life. If you didn't achieve what you want so far at your stage and phase of life, don't start using your children as an extension of your life to encourage them to say, do this because you should be a ballerina. You always wanted to be a ballerina, but you never achieved that. So now you're pushing your child to become that. Allow them to live and be their own light in the world. They are their own person. Yes, you are part of the creation of creating them, but they have their own spirit. They have their own destiny. They have their own life path. So what I'm saying to you is if you're at a crossroads or if you're going through some period of pain or going through it or coming out of it, the thing is what I'm saying to you is there are lessons along the way. And sometimes it's so much easier to point the finger at everybody else. But remember, as my mother has always said, there's three fingers plus a thumb pointing back at yourself. So check you out first, develop yourself first, and then you're in a position of overflow to help so many other people. You cannot give on empty. Okay, so fill up yourself with positive energy, with positive thoughts, surround yourself with positive people, optimize positive resources around you, be it audio, be it videos, whatever it is. And more importantly, if you have your faith, do connect with that more than ever before. Because when you are confident, when you are walking on in your purpose, on your mission, you will then have so much positively impacting so many people's lives. So be encouraged. That's what I'm saying to you. Be encouraged. Don't quit on yourself. Don't quit on your dreams. Breathe life into your life.
Mm, so great. And you're speaking to so many women who are so passionate about their mission in life and want to move forward more boldly, more visibly with it, with an inner strength that you speak to. What do you say when women are at a dip in their momentum, when they have the self-doubt that comes in as visionaries, as entrepreneurs, as heads of organizations, as physicians, whatever hat they wear, how do you encourage them to go forward?
Revisit your why. What is it that you really want out of life? Why do you want whatever that thing is? And how badly do you want it? How committed, how persistent, how determined, how disciplined are you going to be in order to achieve whatever that thing is? You see, if your why is not going to make you cry, then you don't have a strong enough why. If your why is not big enough than you, then it's not a strong enough why. You see, the why is going to be the reason what's going to keep you getting up every time you fall down. The why is going to be why you're going to wipe your tears and say, I got to do this. I must do this. It's only up to me if I can do this. You see, the great orator, I would say, Les Brown, he gave this example of you being on your deathbed. I'm sure many of you have heard this. You know, he's saying that you can be on your deathbed and around you are all these many faces. And these faces are angry with you. Why? Because they're saying, look, you are dying and we are your dreams. Now we have to die with you because you never set us free. You never gave us life to live to the fullest. And now all of us have to die with you because only you could have given us life. These are your dreams. Breathe life into your dreams. The richest place on the planet is the graveyard, where it's filled with untold dreams that were never realized. Don't be like that. Don't cheat yourself. You have a golden opportunity right here, right now, to decide, you know what, I want to stand for something. I choose to have a voice. I choose to be visible. I choose to make a positive impact in this world. So go forward with that why. And if you're saying, Julia, I don't know what my why is, well, how about this? What things do you like? And don't tell me there's nothing you don't like, okay? There is something you like. And with that thing that you like, think about 360-degree questionnaire. Maybe ask people, how do they see you? What do they think you're good at? And take what you want from the information that they give you. Take what you feel is right for you and see how you can mold and fuse and create something amazing. Why? Because you are amazing. So whenever you feel low, understand that you have the power within. So you need to just take some quiet time. You, even if you need to cry it through, that's not a problem. You need to take that quiet time and you need to say, I am somebody. I am important. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am outstanding. I am a genius. I am, I am, I am, I am. And even though you think, I don't feel like that. So why is it so easy to feel down? And that's not a problem. So why don't you say, I'm going to feel good and make that a solution? So stop, keep on focusing on the negative when you have the equivalent seed of opportunity to see the positive. It is so easy to go into default mode and say, you know what, I'm no good. I'm no good. And it's easy to be satisfied in that dissatisfied situation. It takes work. Happiness and joy takes work because you have to reprogram your paradigms. You got to face your limiting beliefs. You then got to say, you know what? Those no longer serve me. This is who I am. And you can give birth to your new self. Understand this, ladies. When it's your birthday, that's your new day, yeah? But that's also the beginning of a new year. So why don't you actually just say, I'm not going to just wait for my birthday to create a new me. Every day is a new opportunity, giving you new chances and new possibilities. Embrace that, hug that, love that. And more importantly, you're hugging yourself. And you need to give yourself some tender love and care. You need to take out some quality time for yourself, quiet time, and just celebrate. I am alive and I am somebody.
Mm. So awesome, Julia. Thank you. And can you please share with us that you have a new book out and I highly recommend it. You will be moved. And can you please talk about it? How
Oh,
people can work with you, reach you, connect with you?
absolutely. Now, you see, this is my new baby, Crush to Sparkle. And this is the very first copy. That's why it says not for resale. This is the very author's copy that I have, the very first book ever created, I have in my hand. So it is my pride and joy that I wish to share this gift of hope. It's a gift of hope to everyone. And why is it a gift of hope? Because it's holistic healing. It's a self-discovery journey journal. where you will be able, when you turn through the different pages, I've given you activities to do, okay? And when you do these activities, honestly, because you're only going to cheat yourself, when you honestly answer the activities and do the activities enclosed in that book, you have a toolkit, and you're going to meet your past, present, and future self as you turn the pages. And more importantly, I will be alongside you part of the way, because I'm going to be there wiping your tears. I'm going to be hugging you. I'm going to be tapping you to say, well done, and rubbing your shoulders when you're thinking, I don't think I can do this. Yes, you can. You must. You will. Your dreams have to come true. They must manifest. And what's more important is that as you do the activities, you are the content creator. You are putting your heart and soul onto those pages. And why is that powerful? Why is that impactful? Because then you have created your own her story. This is your personalized, customized book created by you. You put the information in here. This is your story. This is totally personalized. And what's beautiful about this is that this is going to give you a wider insight as to how beautiful you are from the inside out. You see, inside the book, I'm going to build you up. I'm going to break you down first. Why? Because in order for you to grow into something beautiful, we got to get rid of what we're at right now. Yeah? So we're going to break you down, and then we're going to build you up. And then we're going to break you through to break free and look at wealth creation. So you are a 360-degree, fully whole person, now able to positively impact the world out there. We need more lights to shine, and you have a beautiful light inside of you that the world needs to see. Nobody else can have that light because it's unique to you. So Crush to Sparkle is all about the beautiful, wonderful story of you, of how you can transition to transform into your good, better, best self. You know, and I really would love so many, especially as it's coming to the festive season, get a copy for yourself, but also give it as a gift of hope to somebody else, and just see how your life transforms. You know, but let me tell you this. The very, very first exercise I'm going to give to you, ladies, is this. You will have to go in front of the mirror, and you are going to look at yourself. And you might say, that's fine. But let me add, you are naked. You are completely stripped of any attachments to anything. The baby suit you came into the world in is the mirror vision you're going to look at yourself. And I want you to be honest and listen to what you're saying about yourself when you look at your naked self in that mirror. Are you saying beautiful things, or are you saying destructive things? So that's the very, very first exercise. And for some of you, you might be thinking, oh, I don't want to do something like that. I just want to look at my face. But you are a complete body. We work with the whole. So now we've got to be looking at things that we don't like, facing them head on and saying, you know what? Take a deep breath and say, okay, I've got some work to do, and get to work on loving yourself. And
Thank
that is
you
Precious
so much,
Sparkle.
Julia. And we'll include the link so that others can find you and do more work with you and the communities that you have created. So grateful that you have been a part of this whole health series. Thank you.
And can I just add that the website is called crushtosparkle.com, crushtosparkle.com, and you'll see some other courses I'm looking to run very soon. But the key thing that you need to have purchased the book first to get the real value, because at the end of the day, this is really opening up you. And so once you've opened, then you can receive so much more good and great things. So just detox, declutter, and celebrate the beautiful queen that I'm looking at, which is you.
Thank you.